Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. Gamba Osaka finding their passes. He's only too happy to take that back. There's the shot! There's a goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Gamba Osaka penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Kubo.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Steaming on goalwards. Kubo!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. Haaland, great hit! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's in a great position. Sonkrasin. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That looks a decent ball. He's beaten the last man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That looks a good ball through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ooh, can he get onto this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
Hits one! And he's found the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautiful work to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Look at the space here. He's through now. Shot at goal! There it is! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Someone off target. Mitoma. He's through here. Kubo. And he was alert to it. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance here to counter. Merino. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. And the counter is on. Sokrasin. Merino. That's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Real chance here. Chouameni, Gamba Osaka have got it back and they'll shooting chance. He's got a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Gamba Osaka go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Cafu pops him off in and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kubo. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Gamba Osaka 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And the game has already resumed here. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's the hit! Mikel Merino gets flagged offside. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Cafu. Beckham. Swings it across. He's taking no chances there. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Now the finish! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ball's gone astray. Can he stop it going out?
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
And the shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and
The attendance
just
for
blow
this
them away.
match was 62,005.
In with the challenge. Cafu.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Out to the right.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Toma. Threads one in. Merino.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mitoma. It's Beckham.
Well, they can break here.
Looking for options for movement. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Big chance, corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here
Your
from
leader
both sides, in
Parliament.
fact.
Number 23. Beckham. Number 9.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Coming on the field. Number
Gamba
18.
Osaka looking to go forward now.
Number 14. Messi. Number 24. Ibrahima Konate. Substitution in progress.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. That pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Kubo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
He's found it, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Kubo, he's found a way through. Ah, such a clever touch. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Here's Tchouaméni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving forward.
Well,
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And that is expertly dealt with.
Added time.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And they can counter here. He's had it nicked away. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Neymar! He has done it! Two, and we've barely begun here. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Swept in. And the counter is on. Toma. It's really well manoeuvred. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And there was his... Neymar! He scores! And again, they simply
just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Gamba Osaka are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them...
Neymar! And it's in! A quite incredible smell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many? Gamba Osaka are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And here's Neymar, and he's away. Neymar, it's Neymar! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Son Krasin. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. Lee Kang-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubo. And here's Neymar. Lovely feet. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's managed to get rid. Back in possession and ready to go again. Gamba Osaka looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Neymar. He might... has a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely aimed pass. Fiddles it through. Lee Kang-in. Takes aim and crosses.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's the shot! Oh no, this does not look good. Son Krasin. And it's Neymar. And he's got the beating of his man. Is there any support? He might... He's had a shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be...
And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Gamba Osaka pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, this looks sharp. Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through. And that's a superb pass. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Kim Min-jae. Good-looking ball. Somewhat off target. He's gone forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's can he finish? It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar. Son Heung-min, nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neymar. Lee Kang-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. And here's Neymar. And the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
After 69 minutes is number 14, Neymar!
Lee Kang-in.
Neymar! Substitution.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in progress.
It's a Kura. And it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a good foot in there. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jung Woo-yong driving through the middle. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jung Woo-yong. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, great ball! That is great defending, so alert. Now it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He could be in here, and he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
South Korea can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a sweet ball, that. Kubo, he is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch, which has seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper rows. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Okay, interesting. Somkrasin, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Morata. Shifted upfield. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gamba Osaka yet to have an attempt on goal. Could move up a gear here. And here's Neymar. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. The normal. Rodri. And Carvajal. Aim forwards. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cucurella works it forward. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Neymar. Gamba Osaka ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Yamal picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mitoma. Somkrasin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... It's Neymar!
It's off target and by quite a way.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Rodri. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Cleared away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Great hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. Spain are looking to go forward now. And that could set him on his way. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope...
Fabian Ruiz! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Yamal. Little doubt, that is a foul. He's looking to set... Can he finish? There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion... Neymar! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gamba Osaka grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good-looking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Nico Williams, who has played it in low. Neymar. Good driving run. And his big chance! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to...
And the shot! Fabian Ruiz. Kubo. Now it's Neymar! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
El dorsal 14. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 22. Jesús Navas.
Gamba Osaka go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the counter is on. Pedri. Nicely spread. Dani Olmo. That's a sharp pass. Morata. Ferran hits one! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, And analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, I suppose from
Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Navas. Morata is ailing after that one. Oh, really good feet. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fabian Ruiz! That's a nicely weighted pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, a match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Gamba Osaka take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but
It shapes to shoot! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's good running with the ball. And it's Neymar. There's the shot! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And the referee brings it to a close. Gamba Osaka have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Neymar. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Neymar! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's back. Can he finish?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And Senegal can counter. Looking for the runner. Incoming cross. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The most accurate pass. So it is still 0-0. And back to the keeper they go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kubo. Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Such a good run. More of that, please.
Throw it. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Neymar tries looking up for options on the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. That's good running with the ball.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Gamba Osaka have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out towards the right wing. It's gone for a throw-in. There's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through.
Well played and well cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Everyone, please,
and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Gamba Osaka head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Gamba Osaka carrying a 1-goal lead. He's found a way past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Sonkrasin. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Neymar! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Gamba Osaka are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kubo. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Toma. And here's Neymar. Driving through the middle.
The attendance
Oh, he's
for this
enjoyed
match was
that. He evidently loves the contest.
29,514.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Neymar! And more, and more, and more! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curling applied was immaculate.
There's the shot! In relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution in progress.
surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
And he's being shifted off it.
Tries a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Kubo.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitutions taking place.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Showing good feet. Neymar, and the finish! Gamba Osaka are closing in on a comfortable win. Now is this the final assault? Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Chance! Well, that is remarkable. Over. And it's Neymar. And he's running through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Pitches it off him. Sokrasi. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a...
And that will be it. Gamba Osaka can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Prasin. And here's Neymar. He's had a shot. There it is.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved.
He's had a hit. And yes, it's there. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gamba Osaka has the chance to go the other way. Kubo. Looking for the run. Great hit! In for the pieces! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things.
Great chance! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Gamba Osaka are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Prasin. And it's Neymar. Minamino. Minamino going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Neymar. And the finish! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Gamba Osaka are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Minamino. Quality ball. Shot goal!
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that's well done, really robust.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sonkrasin looking understandably energised after his goal. He is through here. Neymar! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many? And he's on his way. Has a go! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Interesting ball. Neymar. He's picked his way through. That's good defending, very good defending.
There will be 3
Oh,
minutes
he's enjoyed
added
that.
time.
He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Driving on and making good progress. That's very neat.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Everyone, please welcome our
Yeah, I
players
think
to
the first half
field.
performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Gamba Osaka have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous cut. Neymar! Neymar. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Chance to shoot now. Neymar driving forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Minamino. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's come loose. Minamino will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He could be in here. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Minamino. And they can counter here. Kubo is looking to set free a runner. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Neymar! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
66 minutes is number 14, Neymar. Substitution for Iran, number 25.
Wiggles his way through.
Coming on to replace him is
Neymar
number
being
26.
hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance! And that is a little undercooked. In comes the cross. Kubo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Minamino. The ball's gone astray. It's a lovely, neat pass. The most accurate pass. Kubo. And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. He's got away. Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
84 minutes is number 14, Neymar. Substitution for Iran, number 11, number 10.
No way through there.
Number 9.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's good running with the ball. Neymar. Very nicely done. Neymar! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Will be 2 minutes. There's a sharp hit of ball here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.